I define hope as being able to go throughout the world, even with so many traumas and tumultuous things that happen, and still being able to smile, to be of encouragement to other people, to be there for other people, even when you honestly can't really be there for yourself. I've been there several times in my life. I am a suicide attempt survivor. I've lost breath in my body and I've been resuscitated. And getting to that point when you lose so much hope, and you come to this point where you're so numb and you feel that there's not really much going in your life because you don't feel like you're supported, or you have trauma that's affecting you from childhood that really, you weren't able to process fully until you were an adult, but didn't know how to because intergenerational trauma and your parents not really knowing about any of that either, because it's kind of a cycle of no one really talking but just going throughout life and living through the motions. I feel like getting to that point when you literally survive death gives you a whole new sense of hope. It gives you a sense of living, a sense of purpose, a sense of life, and really being more appreciative of that life. I define resilience, honestly, as a warrior. That would be my idea of resilience, as someone who is able to literally go through a war within this world and themselves, with dealing with different things that people don't see, and they are continuously rising up from the ashes no matter what. I feel like I have lived a very resilient life in my almost 35 years of living on this earth, and just dealing with, like I said, so many things of generational trauma and, being a survivor of multiple different abuses. I feel that I've had to live a resilient life, and it kind of had to be something that I've always had to do. And whether I liked it or not, it has created me to be who I am today. And like I said, also have more empathy and just connection with people, like connection with the broken, and to be someone who wants to be a leader for those who can't speak. I try to use my story as much as possible to inspire others to keep living on another day. And I believe that's resilience. I think being able to be vulnerable and truthful with people in the world, whether they may look at you differently or not because of things that you've been subjected to, but you still choose to tell your story. I believe that is true resilience. The most resilient person that I know would definitely be my father. He has also been through so much in his life, and just to give context, he migrated from Mississippi with 13 brothers and sisters to Chicago in the middle of the night, and was forced to leave their home in the Delta after my grandfather, who was a sharecropper, was being undercut by the man that he was working for. And to kind of prove his point, the man hung someone from a tree in front of my family's house. And that still walks with my father till this day. And it's definitely been something that I think has, kind of pierced its way through our family, even into my generation unknowingly, to something that I've had to also process, was once again intergenerational trauma, where you have to kind of really speak out about that and hopefully try to heal in some way. Even, him being 75 years old, having to kind of really try to break that open and be honest about it and hopefully heal from it. I pray for peace, and hopefully, I'll see a little bit more of that before the end of my lifetime.